Good morning to you both. So Lard Butt began when Mark Peterson and his friends realized that honestly they were just getting old. And now this weekend they're going to have their third annual Lard Butt 1K, which if you've never heard of the race before is unlike anything you've probably seen.
With the nicer weather, it's time to get active. Wait, what's going on here?
I gotta catch my breath.
Are those donuts?
There's absolutely nothing at stake.
Okay, hang on. Let's start over.
About 10 years ago, there was a group of friends and myself. We all grew up playing sports together in Montana many decades ago. And about 10 years ago, we realized seriously that we're slowing down.
Together, Mark and his friends created Lard Butt, a company that celebrates the below-average athlete and weekend warrior. A couple years ago, Mark and his friends decided to really celebrate their declining athletic status and create a race, a remarkably short race.
So we created the Lard Butt 1K, which is 0.62 miles.
Oh, but there's more.
So instead of traditional water stations, every 250 meters we have donut stops.
The Lard Butt 1K encourages people of all athletic abilities to come out to Magnuson Park and race, but there's also a benefit for the overall community.
So here in Seattle, we benefit the University District Food Bank. So every person, about 2,000 people, they're encouraged to bring 2 cans or more of non-perishable food items.
Mark says the beauty of the event is there's nothing at stake. It's not time. Instead, it focuses on having fun, benefiting a good cause, and
get cracking. Getting tired?
I know, man. I'm trying to stretch it out real quick.
Yeah, we're about 2 100ths in, and I'm starting to get a little winded, to be honest.
So this is one of the shirts that you would get when you sign up for your registration fee. It's $30 before the day of the event, $40 on the day of. We have all those details for you on king5.com. The event gets going Saturday morning at 8 a.m. I will send it back to you guys.
Might be a good one. Thanks, Tony.
I don't even think you can break a sweat doing that.
Yeah, no. What? You break more
Well,
of a
lifting
sweat.
all those donuts.
Yeah, eating the donut.
Yeah,
It's a tennis
hard
elbow.
work.